one reason or another, you are not trusting yourself and you actually know the answer. You have had many experiences in this issue that you're facing at the moment, or this challenge, or this thing that you're trying to nut out. You actually know what to do. So Spirit is wanting you to just slow down and stop. Just pause. Take yourself away from all the busyness, however you need to do that. Go for a drive in the car, take time and go to the loo, go and make a cup of tea, whatever you need to do, just stop. And feel that stress release as you blow the air off or stand outside for a minute. Just let that stress go and remind yourself, okay, so what is the issue that I'm facing? What is the challenge? Well, how would I handle this in the past? I know I've done something like this before. So trusting yourself and getting back into that space, slowing down, give yourself a moment, some alone time to really get back to what am I doing and why am I doing it? And you will discover your own answer. It's Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself. Pause. And when you're pausing, that's that moment when you connect, you plug in, and Spirit is waiting to remind you hello, you know the answer. All right. You have been through this experience before. You know exactly what to do. It might not be exactly the same, but it feels the same. Okay. All right. So we're going to do 3 cards and see if Spirit wants to support us with this question. So the left card, the right, and the middle. You can take any one of those or all 3. So this is what Spirit is saying. There's this two-faced kind of feeling I don't know what to do. Actually, I'm okay. So it's finding that balance between going down the spiral to shitola and allowing yourself to believe in yourself. So Spirit is saying, take back control. This symbol here is about being in control, and this is about talking to Spirit. This is what you can do. Talking to Spirit might sound like, oh, Rosie might be able to, but I can't. Yeah, but if you pause, but we get so busy, we don't take a minute to really listen to our inner self, to listen to that inside voice. And Spirit is encouraging you that you can do this just by pausing and trusting the things that you get in your head. Righties, if you pick the right card, this is showing that you're stressing completely unnecessarily. You're thinking so far into the future that you're thinking of all the things that will go wrong if you don't do this, that, and the other. And Spirit is saying that, yes, it's your responsibility to think about what you want for the future, but stressing about the things that could go wrong before you even get to them is kind of a waste of energy. Not kind of, it's definitely a waste of energy, and it's a shitty space. So Spirit is encouraging you to pause and really listen to yourself, and don't stress about what could happen. Think about what will happen, what you want to happen. And, sure, there might be things that come along, the humps in the road or challenges or issues, but you will be able to sort it out. Middle card. So this is this card, which is maybe your question is about health. And, the weird thing is most of us don't need to go to a dietitian. We don't need to see a naturopath. We don't need to see a doctor. We know what we need to do generally. It's not like back in the 60s when we were just, eating junk food and didn't call it junk food. We just call it fast food. We were impressed that you could cook that fast, right? So Spirit says, everybody knows the food triangle. Everybody knows about exercise. You know what makes you feel good. You know what doesn't make you feel good. So Spirit is reminding you that if your challenge is about your physical health, then grounding yourself back into, okay, what are the basic things that I need? What do I want to do for me that helps me feel good? Spirit is encouraging you on that note. Good luck out there. Have a great day.